They are extremely rare and often cause confusion, but are completely in line with the laws of the game.
I doubt we'll see many moments like this ever again in German football.
Moments we barely ever see, but which were all dealt with absolutely in accordance with the rules. Here are the top 5 most bizarre rule moments.
This is absolutely crazy.
In the 2012-13 season, Hanover were at home to Werder Bremen. With a match in added time and the score level at 2-2, Hanover's Szabolcs Huszti did this.
Hanover create one last chance here deep into added time. Huszti! He has won it! What an incredible goal! He celebrates with his shirt off in front of the supporters.
The entire stadium was in uproar and the fans in sheer ecstasy, but referee Dennis Aytekin had no choice but to send Huszti off.
And Huszti, for his celebrations, not only taking off his shirt but climbing the fence, has been dismissed. Those are the 2 yellow cards, and Hanover will finish the game without the likely match winner.
But Huszti wasn't an isolated case. 8 years previously, 1860 Munich's Orçalu was also sent off following his spectacular last-minute equaliser, and 2 yellow cards for removing his shirt and climbing onto the fence.
That is unbelievable. He's off for the 2 bookable offences in quick succession.
When Mainz played Freiburg in the 17-18 season, referee Guido Winkmann had already blown for half-time, but video assist stepped in. There had been a handball just before the whistle, and Winkmann rightly awarded a penalty. But bizarrely, most of the players had already disappeared down the tunnel, including the Freiburg goalkeeper.
Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. And obviously, it's now going to be down to De Blasis to try and beat Alexander Schwolo, who I think is actually in the dressing room.
But Schwolo had no choice. He had to return to the pitch and face De Blasis.
What a big moment this is in the battle at the bottom. And De Blasis sticks it away coolly. Absolutely rifled in. What a dramatic end to the half. And what a big boost for the home side that could be.
That is an absolute howler.
Ron Robert Zieler is the unfortunate player at number 3.
Souza with the throw in. And Zieler isn't even looking at the ball. Well, he may have got a touch on that, and the goal has been given. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary indeed, and a good example of why you should always be alert. And here too, the devil is in the detail, because a goal can't be scored directly from a throw-in.
But he does get the lightest of touches.
So a very embarrassing own goal, although fortunately for Zieler and Souza it didn't matter in the end as Stuttgart ran out 2-1 winners. In the 1920 season, we witnessed a truly bizarre incident in the match between Kiel and Bochum. Silver Gavula attempted to equalise for Bochum, but his shot went well wide. That passage of play had finished, but then video assist made contact.
One of the substitutes warming up touched the ball before it went over the line. Michael Eberwein has been found guilty and a penalty has been given. Dust off the rule book. That is the punishment and a yellow card. Incredible.
Cue incredulous faces in the stadium, but a look at the replay clearly shows Eberwein touched the ball before it had fully crossed the line, and the rule is clear.
So Jan Vula, who missed the initial shot, has scored the penalty. It's 1-1. One of the most bizarre moments in Bundesliga 2 history.
The most crazy moment is also the most topical. In the last 16 of the DFB-Pokal, Köln's Florian Kainz stepped up to take the decisive spot kick in the penalty shootout against Hamburg's Hoyer Fernandez.
This one, to send it to sudden death, or to give Hamburg everything. It's sudden death, and that was a very confidently taken penalty.
But what at first glance looked like a classic, coolly taken Panenka penalty turned out on closer inspection to be a violation of the rules.
Doesn't count, because he touched the ball with his other foot before he struck it.
Double contact is a clear breach of the laws, which also don't allow for the penalty to be retaken, so the goal was disallowed and the game was over.
What a horrible way to go out of the competition.
Often painful, but always correct. The top 5 most bizarre rule moments. Which rule surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments.
I'm trapped in a YouTube end card.
Did you like that? Click here to subscribe and join our Bundesliga community.
Done.